Justin, let's go. All right. Oh. There we go. Oh, you already going, love? I had no idea. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. UCF. All right, let's do it. You cool with them? Go for it, bro. I ain't complaining. Shit. All right, Rutgers it is. That's fair. Let's go. Here we go. What's this game to do? Let me actually turn that off.
A live look at Acrisure Bounce House in the heart of beautiful Orlando, Florida. We are gearing up for a showdown between these two teams representing their conferences and hoping to build some bragging rights. It's the Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the UCF Knights.
Yeah, whoever's watching, I'm pretty sure you can hear me clearly, right? We good?
UCF has a unique stadium, the Acrisure Bounce House. Florida tries to get this going loud and proud in Orlando. It opened in 2007. Nearly 50,000 fans pack it in to make sure that is loud and crazy for the Golden Knights. Back to you.
Thanks,
Let's
Howie.
go.
The Scarlet Knights ready to kick it
So
away.
you bugging out a little bit? Oh,
The
okay.
kickoff
No, I know
bounces
what you
through the
mean.
end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Thomas. Breaks the tackle. They come out strong. Stop him for no gain on the opening play. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Here's a give to Watson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers.
I swear, yo, I'm ready.
They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
On target.
Good pass, boy.
Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
I just been playing road to CFP, so I don't know if I've been doing time catching or not, honestly.
The guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Nah, I can understand. It's only like my third game, so I'm still trying to get a feel for it.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And here's a
Oh my goodness.
way behind the line.
That was ridiculous.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate
That's
bounce,
okay.
and the offense pounces back on it.
The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Snagged in the middle, it's Chambers. And they're able to make the tackle.
Let's go.
Now
Gotta get it back.
The Knights call timeout, it's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Great job by the quarterback bouncing back. Just got sacked the previous play. Now all of a sudden it's 2nd and long, and everybody knows you're going to be throwing it. But he comes right back. He stays in the pocket. He's staring down the field. He's not letting the rush affect him. He finds his open guy. He gets the completion. It's not a first down, but now you're set up 3rd and short. And this all of a sudden looking pretty good for the offense.
Come on, you got to get that block, bro. You have to.
This defense was there to make the stop.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
That was dumb.
Picked off, and the opening
He
drive
sat there
is
on it,
stopped
too.
with an interception.
I gave it right to
A
him, bro.
tough
I thought he was
start
going
to
to scoot out the
opening
way.
drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
The run inside. It's Raymond.
Let's
Give
go.
him a pickup of 2.
You glad I
now
stayed
2nd
home.
and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Escapes the pressure to his right.
Damn, wide open like that. Oh! He dropped it.
He wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
That was time catching. That's what I just did to you.
Right between the numbers.
What?
You gotta make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give
Turn
me
that
another
off, bro. That was a touchdown.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
On that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was a fantastic job of rallying to the ball carrier inbounds and getting him down, now setting up 4th.
Now the play fake.
Get him. Let's go. Give me the ball back. I'll take it.
They'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job.
I'll take it, even though you sold that easy tutty.
They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Back to pass. It's Barnett. Fires to the middle.
Oh, okay, 7 not like that.
On that pass.
7's not like that.
Good
Let me
play call
stop.
offensively, and that's the right place to go with the football if you're the quarterback, but just a better job by the defender knocking that ball down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires
Oh,
it
no.
down the seam.
Oh, my God, bro.
And an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way.
Ooh.
Down State University of New Jersey. Took it all the way back to the house. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
But he's going to throw it
These guys can
down.
play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might.
Somebody said that's the best part of the game is time-based catching. I have yet to test it out.
Great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
now the UCF offense ready to go back to work.
Yeah, I seen that. That is kind of crazy.
7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson.
Man, that weak ass juke, bro. I thought he was going to cut him up.
The 32, a 6-yard run.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job.
Oh, good hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake.
Square was wide open, too.
It's complete to the left. He's got first down yardage.
Had 2 guys after they hit. Good shit, yeah.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. The short hands, it's
Let's
Wade.
go.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped, but not
go.
before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. So after that pick six on the
Dog, get off me.
drive, a chance
Keep scaring me
here
and
to
shit,
get a
bro.
touchdown
Stop.
of their own. Here comes the option. Now the toss.
Nice triple option, boy. That was a beautiful triple option. Let's go.
How about this back staying on track and getting it in?
Chambers.
And this running back is so dangerous.
That's what I love about college. I get to run my triple option for real. I would base my offense around it. That's the kind of players I got. It's my shit.
Point here will tie the game. And the extra point
Let's
is
go.
good.
Now we gotta play some defense.
75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Catch in the middle. It's Raymond.
Oh, come on. Put some pads on him. I have yet to get a fumble. I'm waiting on my first
frankly,
one.
if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout.
He caught that? I tried to switch over there, bro. Good shit.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play. He's got it down the field.
Why did he move out the way like that, yo? He boxed him all the way out. They're about to make me stop switching on to these guys.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw it again. Turns it loose.
That was my man. That was my man. My fault. Oh, he got that in too.
And the Scarlet Knights are threatening.
And the blitz didn't get there at all. Yeah, I gotta learn the fucking pre-snap adjustments, yeah.
Going to the run. It's Raymond. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Take one out for the one time, Thomas Jr. Let me see what you got.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Knights start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Quarterback making checks. To throw, it's Barnett. Got it in the middle, it's Watson. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. The Knights want to crank the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Finds a man on the left. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Moving out to the right. Trying to make magic.
Let's go, 14. Ooh, 14 is nasty. Look at that burst.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you
look at that burst, though. He was getting busy on him.
You allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass.
I tried to get rid of it. I seen him. I couldn't even react.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Unloads to the wide.
That's a pick. I seen it.
Interception number 3 on the day.
Damn.
Nice
I got 3 picks.
Return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense. Making plays early and often for his club.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
That sack messed up everything, and I seen that nigga too.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grab behind the line. It's Raymond.
I'm gonna say they make a tackle.
Short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh,
yo, come on, bro.
Wow.
All of that room.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call, but when you've got athletes like this and a quarterback that can fit the football into small windows, good things generally happen. That is tremendous execution.
That's a long game. Come on, y'all.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
Damn, bro.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Going to take a shot on second and short. Right on the money. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter,
Let's go. He was. Let's go. Oh, no.
Situation. First down, goal to go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pocket breaking down.
Let's go.
Fires into traffic.
To the crib. 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 Henderson. Henderson.
Defense does the bring itself with a pick 6.
And that's a great job.
Way to answer,
yo.
yo.
They're back in his own end. He knew he had to make a play. He jumped the route, caught
Way
it,
to answer.
and he takes it
Fuck
all
that.
the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
And the point after is good. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Let's go. Pressure.
They get him down at the 14-yard
That
line.
pressure.
The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Scarlet Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake. Fakes the grab.
I seen it. I just got to come up and get the ball. There's nowhere else for there's nowhere else for him to go with it. I just got to come up and grab that shit. That's on me.
From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the
Wow,
catch on the
good
left.
catch.
And the
Good
big
concept.
gain, and they've got it on the 46. Rutgers takes its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run deep down the right side.
No.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And for a defense, it's not always about sacks, but sometimes it's about getting that quarterback off his spot. Where he
Yeah,
feels
you're
very
timing that
comfortable.
mug, too.
And they
I
get him
see you.
flushed outside of the pocket, and good perimeter defense. He rolls to the right. Everybody's still covering their guys, moving across the field with the QB. Nowhere to go with the football.
Let's go.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. UCF wants to take a moment. They use their second timeout. And They'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Rolling right and going deep.
Ain't no way, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Who's over there, dog?
Oh, that baby in and into the end zone for the score.
Yo, it wasn't even like we were in man.
Gain some momentum.
That was
How big
cover
is this
4.
ball now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Yo. You should have. That was some bull.
Looking to throw, it's Barnett. A
Did he get out?
beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Bro, don't. That was cool.
Time dwindling away as they
match
try to
the
put points on the
fucking
board
man
right
real
before the
quick,
half.
didn't it? The hell?
Making side adjustments here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going to throw it over.
Oh, man, he don't got the arm for it. He don't got the arm for it. He was supposed to lead him down the sideline, bro.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Bringing the heat. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it is another
oh no, please don't let him score. Don't let him score. Don't let him score. Don't let him score.
Terrible struggle for
Fuck
this
it.
quarterback. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Man, stop it.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Coming out with it, it's Black. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Scarlet Knights start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with that.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Wants to throw on 3rd. A little screen to the running back. There he goes.
Yo, number 3 is nice, dog. Damn.
He gets it past the 1st down
Dude,
marker,
this
and
is
a
fine.
really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
Really, really smart job by your QB. Knowing exactly what's going on, knowing the situation. It's 3rd down, man. Survey the field, But don't force it. Don't make a mistake. Let your guy do the work. Great job dropping it off to the running back. He does the rest. Move the sticks and get a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Back to pass on second down. Going to take a shot. Got it down the field.
Yo, what?
Touchdown Rutgers. Once he got some, it was over.
And how
That's
about
crazy.
the long field all the way across the field? Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And the extra point.
You said the shit they wouldn't normally do, right?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out.
Bullshit every third or fourth down. Every time. Now let it go.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Runs through the tackle. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense. It makes...
Here's a little room there. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Charles.
And I got nothing.
Smacked to the ground.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
To the air, it's Barnett. Trying to set up the screen. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm.
Way to contain the outside. How was that inches, yo? What? He was way over the line. Come on, what are we talking about?
You want to be a blitzer all the time? I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He'll try to get to the marker himself. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that third down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Breaks into the open. Makes it past the marker.
Stupid.
And he's still running after the move. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield.
You almost had it. You almost had it. You almost had it.
Touchdown, UCF!
I love it. Nice play
I
call.
like
nice
UCF,
design.
though. Number 14, that nigga,
Let him do the rest. Try to find a way to isolate guys and get matchups. And you did it with your running back. I mean, slash receiver there, and he did the rest.
Hey, 14, special. I like that guy. I didn't know we had him in the tuck.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Black.
Oh, come
Rolling
on.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer.
Oh, my goodness.
Open space at the 25.
Get him.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. This time he wants to throw.
Let's
Pressure is
go.
on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And we call his name again. This is the same guy. Remember, he had the defensive touchdown already. Now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, getting the sack. He's been all over the field today.
And the Scarlet Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down.
Get it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, they're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line's got to step up.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gonna take a shot.
Oh
Maybe
my
grab
God,
for a
bro.
big
This
gain.
game is big.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback,
Yo, this
though,
is big,
very
bro. That was the
poised.
stop we
Reads the
needed.
coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
To the air on first down. Oh, they're after him. Didn't have much of a
That's
choice
a
there,
lot.
but to
Take
get
it
rid
on.
of it.
I think
That
he's
front
showing
line
you
is
his
very
experience on
suspect.
that
That's what
decision
I
right
like
there.
to
There was
see.
nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
That's caught. It's Anthony.
What?
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line,
Bro,
but it's a
tired of this.
10-yard pickup and a first down. The Scarlet Knights go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond.
Yo, bro, this
They'll give him
team
4
is
on the
tackling
pickup
right
at second
now.
and 6.
It's getting on my damn nerves. Like the tackling, it has to.
After the productive first down play at second and 6. They'll run play action. Deep shot for the end zone. He's got
What?
into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Yo, this is crazy.
If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football
two
would
on
be
them?
field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to
Wow.
flip the field
That
like
was
that,
his-
not
that's
just
his
do it,
overall right
but
there.
go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing.
That's his
For this
overall.
offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson.
I kept
And
the
he
ball.
never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I kept it.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Makes the catch. It's Watson.
Let's go.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
They did, but
And
it
that
was
goes
just
down as an
like,
incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it
First
away
down.
as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
what?
And they can't
He
make the
dropped the
connection, and
screen?
3 quarters are in the books as
Hey,
we
yo.
head to the fourth. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Fourth quarter right here, boy.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Watson.
First down.
He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
The offense changing the play. A handoff for Watson. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Barnett. Safe completion on the screen.
Oh, come here. Get put in the washing machine. Get put in the washing machine.
And the catch run into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He'll start this drive firing. Reels it in on the left side. Running free. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David. When the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players. And quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game, who's winning, who's getting separation on the outside, who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage. This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. Time to take a shot.
Oh, my God, he got 3 people around.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
Oh, that did not go as planned, except for the defense. They were right there to make the big stop. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Now the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And I love the IQ by the defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking. They need to make big plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not giving up anything big.
Now the Scarlet Knights call timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. On 4th down, looking to pass. He'll throw it. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down.
I can respect that.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. Rushes
Go with the
on him.
circle, bro.
Buried before he complete. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did
Probably
not. And you know what? I'm
fucking
going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Turn around and
It
catch it.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Knights going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Oh my
It's
God!
incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll pull it down. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Fires to the right. Looking to get it in. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Great job by the back on the option. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. UCF hoping to get things rolling here on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
The Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Watson. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he on getting the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in. It's Wade. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, that play action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field.
Got it! And he will score!
Yo, I ain't
Touchdown,
speaking
UCF!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they tacked on the extra point.
So I can pick up onside kick. I did. And they still put me on regular kickoff. It's all good.
He'll bring it out. It's Black.
It was a little exhibition. Oh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Come on then. It's an exhibition, bro. Let's do it.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Throws for the tight end.
Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. No!
And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
The defense is obviously trailing by a lot here in the second half. They need something big to happen to get back in this one. Turnovers is the key. They were almost able to get one right there. Nice job knocking it out. The offense very lucky it rolled out of bounds.
That's just the luck of the draw.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action. Under fire. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Where is anybody on that side of the
He'll
field?
go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. And the Scarlet Knights will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Powers through. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The Scarlet Knights, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Throws to the tight end.
Bruh!
Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Here comes the heat.
Yo, these movies are ass, bro. Just left assignment.
Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
Like, what are you doing?
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation
scored on that
point
wheel
to go
route,
with
yo?
Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he added the extra point. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake. Under fire. And they got him.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. He's taking a deep shot. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee.
No.